When you're in a situation that there's just no way out and you don't know what to do, what should you do in that moment? Well, that's what I'm going to talk about today. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Mike Lawrence. I am here with a 2-minute teaching. This is a new series of videos that I'm going to do, try to put out some short, impactful teachings in 2 minutes or less to give you a nugget of truth from God's Word that can transform your perspective, your life, and your walk with Him. There's a couple things in 2 Chronicles chapter 20 that I want to share with you. In this passage, King Jehoshaphat has just found out that this massive army is coming against him, and he does not stand a chance. He knows that they have no hope. And so he cries out to God. He says, "O our God, will you not execute judgment on them? For we are powerless against this great horde that is coming against us. We do not know what to do, but our eyes are on you." There's 3 things that I want to point out from this passage. First, they seek the Lord, and that's important. They decide to stop and seek. When you don't know what to do, that's not the time to panic and just start doing things, because that's when you usually do the wrong thing. So the first thing you do is you wait on the Lord. You seek Him. You spend time in prayer. You spend time in the Word, waiting for Him to show you what to do. And in doing so, we see the second thing that they do. It says in verse 18, "Then Jehoshaphat bowed his head with his face to the ground, and all Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem fell down before the Lord, worshiping the Lord." That's the second thing that you want to do when you don't know what to do, is worship. Why worship? Well, worship is one of your greatest weapons in your warfare. Because when you worship, it takes your eyes off of yourself. It takes your eyes off of your circumstances that seem so big, and it fixes your eyes on Jesus. And when you fix your eyes on Jesus, you begin to realize that your God is big and your circumstances are small. But when you fix your eyes on your circumstances and what seems impossible, your circumstances begin to look big and God begins to look small. And so worship is the second thing that you want to do when you don't know what to do. And then the third thing we see is in verse 20. "Believe in the Lord your God, and you will be established. Believe His prophets, and you will succeed." The third thing that you need to do is walk by faith. When you're waiting on the Lord and you're worshiping the Lord, He is going to reveal exactly what He wants you to do. They had to walk by faith. They had to believe in the Lord their God, and they would succeed. In the same way, you have to walk by faith, not by sight. Wait on the Lord, worship the Lord, and walk by faith. If you do those 3 things, when you face insurmountable circumstances, I promise you, you will see the faithfulness of God. He will come through for you because God is faithful.